tonight's show, Paddy's in a pickle. Should he go for 1, 2 or 3? And what about Rachel? Which one of these will get her pulse racing? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
There, but only one will win our special Oscar tonight. Let's meet the man with the casting vote. His name's Paddy, and he's from Blackburn. So come in, Paddy. Sit yourself down, eh, Paddy? Well, you came on there like James Bond, lad.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Loved
Now
it.
tell everybody out there what you do for a living.
Well, I actually work as a retail manager in an optician's.
But by night, you change into a different person. What are you?
I'm actually a DJ. But not
DJ?
not your trendy DJ, you know, your techno DJ. I'm more your agadoo DJ.
Yeah.
All right? Like, give us back the Birdie song, all right? People want us to talk all the way through a record. That's what people want.
Oh, do we want that? Well, there may be one or two out there that might be a wannabe cheesy DJ. Have you got any... Well, that's what they call them, don't they? You know, cheesy DJs. Have you got any tips for them out there?
I've actually got 3 tips for them, Cilla.
What?
I can't actually tell you as Paddy.
Oh, dear.
But I know...
What are we going to...
I know a man who can.
Oh.
All right?
Yes.
Captain Cheddar. Cheesy DJ.
It looks like an old lot of camembert in it.
Captain Cheddar, number 1 tip.
What?
You need a good suntan, all right? When you're checking yourself out in the mirror ball, it shows off your cheesy grin. Yeah?
Sit yourself down there, Captain Cheddar.
The number 2 tip, all
Right,
right?
yeah.
When the slowies come on, we call them grippers up north, all right? You bang the dance floor full of smoke, and even the ugly birds get a chance of having a snog.
That's it.
The best one, number 3, all right? Well, at the end of the night, you want to get everybody out of there, all right? Clear the dance floor. It's called in the business, it's called the dance floor laxative, all right? You might even know the record. It's one of yours.
Cheesy, 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 cheesy.
Anyone who had a heart.
Oh, cheesy.
Anyone who had a heart.
Don't.
Put it in your collection.
Quit while you're not ahead. Come on, fire away with your first question before I batter your nose down to a blackhead. Give me your best shot.
First of all, good evening, girls.
Good evening, Paddy. God help you, girl.
First question. First question. This is going to number 1. Working in an optician's, I'm confronted with people with eye conditions all day. How would you convince me that you were a sight for sore eyes?
Well, good evening, Paddy.
Good evening.
What can I say? When you see me, you will not believe your eyes. You are going to have to take an eye test to make sure that I am for real.
Try 2 odd girls on a sure thing. All right.
Oh, cheesy by name, cheesy by nature. Cheesy, cheesy.
Second question to number 2. I like Italian restaurants and compare myself to lasagna because I'm cheesy and meaty. What Italian dish are you most like? As I said, that goes to number 2.
I just have to be the garlic because, like, it's the best ingredient to all Italian meals. And just one hint of me and the memory will linger for days and days and days.
This is the last one, girls. Make this a good one. As a young boy... My hero is Captain Wizzo, and an inspiration for Captain Cheddar, all right? Who was your hero as a child, and why? And that goes to contestant number 3.
William Wallace from Braveheart has to be my hero because he fought for what he believed in. Paddy, tonight I believe in you. So together, baby, let's go for it. Freedom awaits us, lads.
There you go, and there you go. I mean, you've asked all your questions there.
Yeah.
Are you any the wiser?
Not really, no.
No. Shall we go to...
I'll tell you what it is, Cilla.
What?
Can I have a 50-50 or can I ask the audience?
No, you can't have anything. You can't even phone a friend. But I tell you what, you can hear from my best friend. It's our Graham.
So, Paddy, will it be menacing number 1, the dish full of Italian jumping beans? Or perhaps we'll go for Batty Dazzler number 2, who hopes her dietary garlic won't drive you away. Or will you go for Och Ay 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 number 3, the cheesy girl who'd get you on a motorbike and rev you away to freedom? The decision is yours.
Yours, Paddy. Who are you going for? 1, 2, or 3? Quick,
it's gonna have to be number 2.
Number 2. Here is your blind date for this evening, Paddy. Captain Cheeseman. It's number 2, and it's Alice from Southampton. Come in, Alice. Oh, I bet you wish there was another looking glass you were looking through tonight, Alice. Now, Alice, come on, be honest. I mean, would you use your business strategy in our Paddy? You know, just, you know, first impression.
I think she could mould me very easily.
I don't know who Captain Cheesy is. I've never heard
Captain Cheddar.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going off to a bad start.
Captain Cheddar. Well, I think you made it up yourself. Who's going to choose where you're going on your blind date?
Well, I think she's had all the luck tonight, Cilla. I need a bit of luck. That cheese has gone off.
She's just asked me.
She can read it.
I didn't want to be picked anyway, she said. I'm sorry. What does it say?
A date to Hungary.
A date to Hungary. Wonderful.
Very hungry.
Yes, you're off to brilliant Budapest after sampling the city's nightlife. You're going to make the local delicacy langosh and even the art of glass grinding. Your first view, and you'll end up your date staying at a fairy tale castle where we hope it's happy ever after time. I don't think so. Let's hope you'll both be hungry for love, ladies and gentlemen. Paddy and Alice, enjoy it. Well done, Paddy. Welcome to Blind Date. Now, on tonight's show, we'll be seeing if Paddy and Alice went potty over each other on their date in Hungary. Hello and welcome back. And, of course, a warm welcome back to last week's daters, Paddy and Alice. Hello, Paddy. Sit yourselves down there. Oh, sorry. Well, Paddy picked Alice and they both picked Budapest in Hungary for their blind date together. So I think we better see how they got on.
That looked good.
Listen. That is disgusting.
It's the okey-corky.
She can have it. OK, then, Paddy. Best out of 3.
Right. This is going to be fun. It's not on purpose.
Oh, my God. Got one back. Game, set, match. You're right, Patrick.
Go wet your hands. Got to wet your hands. Here we go.
Just how he treats his women. Right, I know what to do now. Here we go, look at this! There's a bit of a problem with the base, that's all.
Yeah, if there's no base, really, there's nothing to build on, really, is there?
Just like our relationship.
Well, Budapest looked brilliant, but by the end of their date, were they hungry for love or sick of the sight of each other? Let's find out.
When the screen first went back and I first saw Patrick, I was a little bit mortified by his Captain Cheddar outfit, but I did hope that he would be good fun on the date.
So when the screen went back and I saw Alice, I thought, yeah, I picked the best one out of the 3. Her first initial reaction about Captain Cheddar and his outfit, she actually said, I don't want to go on the date now. And that really started the alarm bells ringing.
On the way to the airport, I realised that Patrick wasn't there for any romance, but I still wanted to find out if there was a little bit more to him than his Captain Cheddar, and I was just prepared to give it a go and have some fun, really.
So actually, on the way to the airport, Alice pointed out that I simply wasn't her type, and there was no chance of any romance. I mean, we haven't even got there yet. So I thought, Paddy doesn't give up that easy, you know, we'll wait till we get to Hungary.
During the date, we had a chance to play some tennis. I was winding Patrick up about how excellent I was, but when we actually played, he was serving underarm like a girl, and he just made me look brilliant.
So everything on the date, to Alice, was a competition. She just really wanted to get the better of me. She was just far too competitive, and it's not very feminine, is it?
When I heard that Patrick was a DJ, I was quite pleased. I was thinking a little bit of credibility there. But later to find out that his top tunes were the Okie Kokie and the Birdie song, I thought it was a little bit strange for a 31-year-old man.
So throughout the date, Alice kept putting me down about everything about my accent, my DJing, my dress sense, you name it, she put me down. A few days into the date, and I thought, Paddy's charms are just not working on this girl.
On the last night, Patrick and I had a really good laugh together until he turned round to me and told me that he was fed up with my constant digs and my sarcastic humour, which completely took me out of the blue because at no point through the date had he told me that, you know, he was finding my sense of humour offensive.
So on the last night of the date, I really, really had enough of Alice's attitude. All right, who the hell does she think she was? You know, I mean, I had to point out that I picked her and she was the lucky one.
Patrick will always be single unless he takes a few top tips. When he asks a question, he really needs to listen to the answer and start behaving more like a 31-year-old rather than a 13-year-old.
So basically, Alice came on the shore with the wrong intentions. There was no chance of any romance. And that's why she's going to be on her own for a very, very long time, because no guy is ever going to be good enough for Alice.
I didn't say that.
Oh, Paddy and Alice. Well, it went wrong right from the start, according to you. I mean, you never got off first base.
Well, it was a very good start. I thought, you know, I'll make the effort for the show. You know, Captain Cheddar was going to appear in London that night, and I thought I'll give the audience a bit of a, you know... And the first comment, Cilla, I mean, really knocked me for six. I mean, she didn't want to go on the date. I mean, what's that all about? What's that all about?
It was a joke.
It wasn't a joke.
You're
I was really
31
offended.
years old.
I'm
You
really,
come
really
on
offended.
in a Captain Cheddar outfit.
I gave it my all, you know.
Expecting to have a laugh. And if you're wearing that sort of outfit, you need to expect people to take the mickey out of you.
You know, you can't just say things like that. The image that Alice had of me was Cheesy DJ, fair enough. Not this super techno. Look, we can't all be like Pete Wong and Judge Julie, you know.
We've got Cheesy Cheddar.
Cheddar Man's got his place, hasn't he? All right. Yeah. And what is wrong? What is wrong with the hokey cokey? Who likes the hokey cokey? Who likes the birdie song? It's a bit of fun, Alice.
You've got all your relatives sitting out there, haven't you?
They don't look like me as well. And I'll tell you what, it's a bit of fun, and that's what blind date's about, having a bit of fun, isn't it? You never know, Alice. You never know, Alice. A bit of a shake-up is something that you might need. All right, you might just enjoy it. No. Bit of fun, bit of fun.
Well, come on, Alice. You could have a comeback.
Does she have to have a say? Does she have to?
Yes, indeed, she does. I mean, was he like this all the time, OTT?
All the time, playing up to the cameras the whole time, wanting to be centre of attention. He thought the fact that I was in sales, the fact that I was in marketing was great, but I'm actually in sales. I'm not even in marketing.
Right, she's in sales,
listen to a word that I say.
You're a good saleswoman, right?
See, listen, like, doesn't even let me speak now.
Let her have a say.
Right.
Let her have a say. Go on.
You know, I mean, we did have fun. We did have a laugh.
It was good. It was a good laugh. As you can see, it was good.
What did offend me and upset me was at the end of the date, 5 days into it, he then turns round and says that he's fed up with my sarcastic wit, and he said this to me. And I was just shocked. I was so shocked because I thought we'd been having a laugh. And what I prefer in a man is someone who can speak his mind. Right. Tell me there and then if I'm upsetting or hurting him. Right. And you didn't do that all the way along the way. Right. I thought we were having a crack and a joke.
You thought your feelings. You thought that he was a northern hick. Was that the case at all?
Not at all. He thought I was a posh southerner.
I didn't.
That's what you said to me. You said that I was posh.
I never said that.
You said that I was posh, and I never once said
the image didn't fit. All we could say now, the image didn't fit. All right.
Now listen, are you going to see each other again?
Well, can I just point one thing out?
Can I say?
No. Before you do. Please, just one thing.
Is this what you had to put up with?
This is what I had to put up with.
I will actually
Centre of attention, not listening to a word. You're not listening to Cilla. You're not listening to me.
Sorry, Alice. But I would definitely go down to Southampton. I would not, honestly. I would definitely go down and see Alice.
It is Alice.
Alice in Southampton.
I haven't invited
The only thing is, she doesn't know where Blackburn is, so she can't come up and see me.
Well, there's no romance here, that's for sure.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Why is it I'm not feeling too upset?
Have I blown it, Cilla?
Shut your mouth! Ladies and gentlemen, wish them well, our Paddy, Cheesy Paddy and Alice. Well, we're going to take another quick break right now, but when we